What the hell? Messed up. So much for, you know, a benevolent king. Chest, there it is. 5 protection or perfection pearls. Just a little thing we can use for later on. The Emerald Coast. As we find that 3-sided rock, eh? This. I'm going to assume it's that pyramid-looking thing over there. Yep.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day, you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson, I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King Sparrow's not too far from here. And just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Well, rightfully's kind of, not really, mate. You kind of stole it. I swear to God, I'm going to develop a freaking British accent by the end of this Let's Play. Holy hell. I can feel myself slipping into it when I said mate. Oh, it's raining. Oh, never mind. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, great. Oh, sweet. So I found out what deafness does, by the way. It is our ability to steal and catch enemies off guard type of a deal. Charm is our just aura of hotness, I guess is a good way of putting it. Basically, the higher our charm is, the more likely we are to distract our enemy, and they'll lose their turn. Alright, that's the King's Barrow. But I want to go to that camp right first. Oh my God, our British accent. Alright, so let's pop this up. Again, as a rest to recharge our HP and MP, and then save, and then head out to the King's Barrow. So, let's save. I might as well just keep saving over the slot. No. I'm gonna save over the proper slot. That. Stop it. If I really need to restart the set, I can just reload the, or just edit out certain parts. Alright. King's Barrow it is. I love these egg monsters, too. So as I said before, I've only ever played Dragon Quest VIII. So a lot of these enemies are actually new, like the, Sham Hat Witches. That egg, that goblin, those are all new enemies to me. The fluffing knight thing, those are new too. Alright, so King's Barrow. Let's see here. There is a strength ring and a recipe here. As well as a strip Templar's uniform, which we can buy. Or just grab, not buy. Boop. Single file. Alright, in we go. Sorry for the lagging a little bit on my recording. My computer's starting to act up a little bit. But it should mostly be fine.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
Well, it's a two-headed griffin. I know it's more likely than not just a phoenix, a two-headed phoenix or some sort of bird, but I'm going to refer to it as a griffin because I like Dragon Age, yo. Alright. Oh. Are you okay, computer? I saw you having issues for a second there. Alright, here's our map. How many new matters in my mouse? Our goal is... Not really sure. Let me zoom in. Those downstairs to our bottom right. Excuse me. Let's go. Hello, little devils. Slash. Rock Rubble Rouser? Oh, cool. That not really cool, but those enemies do have that too. Rubble Rouser is a sigil spell. Basically, at the beginning of every of that target's turn, the sigil will activate and do whatever the sigil is required to do. Rubble Rouser will cause earth damage. So we have to be careful with that. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna keep my pet power until needed. Oh, thank you. Not sure why I attacked. I think it's because I had a window of invulnerability. So you'll know, by the way, when you're about to run out of pep, because your blue icon will start flashing. The pep usually lasts about like 3 or 4 turns, if memory serves. Right. How long till I level up? Oh, cool. Not long. Let's keep climbing. This is our first official dungeon outside of the, you know, the dungeon. You know what I mean. The dungeon we broke out of. Alright, alright. Nothing over there. Alright, what's this? Already hide. That is the only sparkle point in this part of the map. There is some inside the tomb, though. The ruin, or what do you want to call it? That's to make sure I'm not missing any chests. I may need batteries on my mouse. Jeez, that was really annoying. Alright, about to go out pep. As you can see, it's flashing now. So might as well use our pep power, get rid of that annoyance. So far, this is my favorite pep. And to be fair, I've only seen like a handful of pep powers. Now, what is cool though? Not every pep power requires 2 characters. That's just a pep combined attack.
Another one bite.
There are some enemies, or some abilities you get, that will unlock just an innate pep power that you can use. And like using the combo ones, it will drain your entire pep if you use it. So you have to be sure on what you're doing. There go Nakahara. They're so cute. You know, after seeing that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the anime, slimes that hold a different fear to me, because they are actually kind of horrifying in that show. All right, knives. Sleeper hit. Now, pet power piece. I'm not certain if that's a reference if this is a combo ability or not, but yeah. Doubled up. Alright, so I need 8 for that. Wow. Combined with that, that's brutal. So basically, this will knock them out, and this will just go, bam. Really good at the combo to have. Alright, let's see here. Only one sparkly spot up in the upper right. Hi! Alright, so we got the head start because we got the combo off. Ow. Ow. No! No, Skybox, no! Alright, let's do a Sizz. Our first group attack. I'm about to explain the difference between groups and area attacks. Well, not really area attacks, enemy attacks. There we go, I guess. I can't think of the proper spelling for it, or the proper term I want to use for it. So I'll explain once we get to a group of enemies that I can do it properly on. So, because they don't really explain it. It took me a little bit of time when I first played the game to properly understand what was going on. Alright, beautiful. How long till... Jeez! 4 more. There actually are a good amount of weak enemies here, too. Well, weak, quote-unquote. As well as enemies that just give me a good amount of EXP. I love these guys. Sits. Alright. Thanks for ruining my attack. I'm gonna kill you for that. Ooh, nice crit! Nice. Ooh, a new spell too. Evac. Evac basically allows me to just leave a dungeon I'm in, which is helpful. 4 more. I think the max I can get is just like 3. That's the max amount of points I can get. No, 4 points I think is the max I can get. 3 or 4, one of those 2. Whenever I level up. No! Like, how to stop it? That skybox is becoming a lot more, intrusive. Like, it didn't happen at all while I was off screen last time.
Another one bites.
Screw you, mate. Alright. I just want to hit that little devil. Nice. So around 17, 18 is their max HP. Cool. Good to know.
Who else?
Up there to my left. Woo! Alright, okay, here's a good way I explain this thing. Okay. Alright, so there are 2 types of enemy groupings. There is the enemies of like type and then all the enemies in the field. Spells like Sizz will only attack enemy groupings of the same type. So I can only attack the Mecha-Mnyans or the Heal Slime with Sizz. But there are some abilities or spells like Bang, which do it on everything. There are also some weapons that can attack groups, like boomerangs and whips. When you get a crit, though, with that weapon, it will usually attack every enemy on the field. So it's a good idea to pay close attention to what your spells can and cannot do. There are, from what I remember, upgrade spells like Sizzle, I think it's called, that will do the spell, that will do Sizzle on everything. Now, I could be wrong in that regard, but I don't think so. I may just be using the wrong spell name. I think Sizzle is just the upgraded Sizzle spell, or Sizz spell. That's great of you.
Ha!
Alright, give me this. Wing of Bat. What about Eye of Newt? Nope. Alright, stack the fog. I attack the darkness with magic missile. Sorry. That's an old meme. Boop. Ouchies. Ouchies. You can stop that now. Freaking smog.
Another one, but
Well, they are technically dust, so... Templar uniform. And yes, it is the uniform that Angelo wore from Dragon Quest VIII. Unfortunately, it doesn't change the appearance. Oh! I thought I was going to run past it. Usually that's how it works. Large group of smog. Nice. Smog A. Take care of that later first. Boop. Aw, missed. I can stop that now. There we go. Oh, sweet. Leveled up Eric. Alright. 4. I don't think he has enough. Nope, I need 5 more. Okay. Oof. Item bag. There we go. There's another exterior exit to the bottom right. Good to know. Let's go grab that. Whoa! That was close. Alright, where is it? There it is. Check 3. Find something to equip to Eric. I like to give my rogue characters and thieves characters some strength boosting abilities, just so they're not so weak. You know what I mean? This way they can do some damage, at least. I just won. Oh, yeah, she's accelerate first. Accelerate's pretty much it's pretty obvious it's haste. Allows them to attack quicker or attack more often. Downright shame he's still weak. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Alright. Ouch. Let's get that heal slime first. So I can stop doing this bull crap. There we are. There we go. Alright. Just heal up a bit. I'm actually level grind down here. There's a large group of grouping of enemies that give good amount of EXP. So this might be the place where I level grind off screen. I'm wondering why it costs me SP to heal my group when I don't have a healing spell. You know what I mean? Kind of weird that. Ouch. Alright, so Eric's my heavy hitter now, which is funny. Get a good amount of money too. Alright, so this is something cool. There are rare or unique monsters called monster mounts in the game. They'll be identifiable by a glowing aura around them. If you can beat them, you can actually ride them later on. In a interesting way. You'll see in a few minutes. Ego Skeleton. I love these guys. Oh, pip. Which is good too, because there's a boss fight coming up. Alright, Ego Skeleton, let's do this. Unfortunately, the mount doesn't stay, like, you can't use it outside this area, unless you find one outside. Which is possible. But, let's go ahead and sizzle, or sizz. But, you can use them inside the dungeon. For as long as you have them. Alright.
Who else wants some?
As you can see, the Ego Skeleton is now empty. We killed the thing inside of it, not the armor. So, we can now get inside. And move around. Each monster mount has their own unique ability. Ego Skeleton allows you to jump. Alright. Put a feather in your cap. I learned how to make feather caps. Alright, dismount. I have a few of those, wow. Alright. I always use my seeds on the main character, unless I have a reason why not to. Ooh, chest. Oh.
They're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
Alrighty, these are the Grim Griffins. Basic thing is, if you come in here with these two pepped, like this, we can just straight up almost murder one of them. Excuse me. If you're at level 8 at least, Sizz will make the fight a lot easier too. Because obviously they're in a group. They're the same monsters. So we just have Nakahata cast Sizz to do good damage. Jeez. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Rude. Alright, Grim Griffin B is almost dead, so let's just focus him now. Ooh, nice crit! Alright, sorry about that, my computer's acting up. Let's get back to it. Grim Griffin A. So yeah, that definitely makes the fight a lot easier, having that pep. Do all you want, mate. You're still gonna die. Your freaking butt. Now, the cool thing about this game is, as the story gets progressively harder, and we get into different areas, we'll actually come across more of these creatures as just normal enemies, just to show how far you've come. I've actually found a place where I found Grim Griffins just out and about. And I just walk all over them.
Ha!
Nice!
Easy.
Yeah, let's use them, if we can. 8. Ah, 2 away. You definitely want to get Dragon Slash soon, because the boss coming that's a Dragon type.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb? Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
I'm still on the egg. I love that. I dismount. Oh god, sorry, I sneezed and it hurt. Oh, I do have heal. What I can heal? I love that stance too, it's just... whoa. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it for this set. Once we go through the door of departure, we can't come back to this area until we get our ship, which will take like at least 2 or 3 sets. Probably 3, at the least. 2 if I'm really rushing it. But I think it's going to be 3. That being said, the only thing of real interest out here in the Emerald Coast is a Green Eye, I think it's called? Yeah, Green Eye. As I mentioned before, I've found quite a few of these items. I have no clue what they really do, so, yeah. Anyway, a few pieces of advice. That place we just went to is a really good place to level grind. You saw a good amount of EXP being gained. My advice is to go in there and level grind, or stick out here and level grind. Do be sure to stick around at night as well, because new monsters appear. They're usually a little bit stronger. And try your best to get to like level 12 or 13. Those will probably be your best levels at this point in time. Double Edge Bash. Basically, it allows me to use Bash twice over 2 spots. So as an example, Feather Cap. I can do flourishes. This. And I'll make the item. So pretty helpful stuff. But as I said, that's it for this set. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week, where we will continue on from here. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.